Like I know I ain't been on here in a while. I'm leaving the gym right now. Take this walk with the sensei. We got 2 more days out here in the Philippines before we head to Vietnam. You know what I mean? All right, though. You see, man, we out here in the Philippines, man. Boom. You done made it with me. Take this walk with me. And it's really Philippines, man. Like you on YouTube, man. Little tired of being here. You know, got to move on to the next destination, the next thing to do. You feel me? Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. We got 2,500 subscribers in 1 month. People who are interested in learning it now, take a shower and go from there. You know what I mean? So yeah, going live all the time. You feel me? Take this walk with the sensei. So yeah, they got food over here, man. They got these things motherfucking everywhere. All types of food, all types of things. Woo! Oh, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm tired. I just came from the gym. I ain't gonna hold you. Woo. How you feeling, man? How you living out there? It's very important if you don't got your passport that you get one. You go to different countries, see different places, and see all different types of things. All right. So yeah, let me take the camera off me. I'm going across the street. But yeah, that's the uh that's the big message for this video. No matter where you at, you don't got your passport, man. Definitely go get you a passport. It's super important that you have different experiences from around the world, like your dog. All right. All right. So you see, man, we out here in the Philippines, big dog. You know what I mean? Normally I take a back way, but since we live on YouTube, I'm gonna go on the main street so you guys can check it out. Shit. And hopefully not get hurt on the way home. You know what I mean? Woo! So when I get home, I gotta hire somebody new to update the website. You know, I probably fired at least 100 people in the last 2 years. So I think that's live every single day, but we're going live a lot. All right, we're gonna take this back way. You know what I mean? On this back way, they got like the nasty chicks. So yeah, I'm gonna be out tonight, back cold approaching girls, 5 girls a day, especially when I get to Vietnam. We back on approaching 5 women a day to change their dating life. And instead of asking girls on dates, we're gonna ask them out to social functions, social environments. Hey, I'm going to this nightclub this day. You know what I mean? I'm inviting a whole bunch of people, I know are gonna be there. Come with me. You know? That's one of the biggest realizations I got this year. But yeah, welcome to the Philippines, Angela, Campanga, Bash Hunter Boy. I'm outside. Whew. None of you guys are awake in America probably right now, but we're still going live, and I'm going live tonight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My body is super tired, man. My body's super tired from the gym. But yeah, see, everybody rides bikes out here. Nice big tall building. I'm about to be home in a second, man. But again, whew, welcome to the channel, man. It's Life2k live on the YouTubes, man. Yo, so I'm gonna go home and I gotta hire somebody new to update the website. And that's one thing that I was talking to my mom about yesterday that I would tell you guys, and I look to teach a lot of people when I'm traveling the world. Look, I'm not the richest man in the world yet, but I'll be one of the richest men in the world soon. You know why? Because I'm learning the language of money. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Philippines right now. I don't speak Tagalog. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak. I speak so Spanish at this point. But when I was learning Spanish, I was learning every day. Money is a language. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you start studying money, how to save it more, how to make more, how to not spend as much, how to multiply your money, you start learning the language of money. And that's the problem with 99% of the people in the world that keeps them poor. They don't never start learning the language of money, all right? And that's one thing I'm reminding myself of all the time. Don't get focused on the results. You got to focus on the process because the results is always going to change. We're talking about dating a lot, which we're going to get away from next year, but if I approach this girl, I can't control whether she wants to go on a date with me or not. What can I control? I can control if I go up and approach her or not. Make sense? Same way with money. You're not gonna be able to actually have so much control Let me take that back. You can work on your skill set, so you better sell to people. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, that's what you got to focus on is your actual skill set. You can't focus on the actual result. As long as you do that and you keep learning the language of money, you'll make a lot of money one day. All right. So yeah, man. Whew. All right, man. My arm hurt. Headed home, man. We out here in the Philippines. We got 2 more days out here in Angeles, and then we gonna go ahead and head to Vietnam, man. So I hope they appreciated me out here. You know what I'm saying? One day they'll all speak my name. Oh man, I remember when he was there. I remember when he was there. And losing weight, man. Look, one day of no cardio gained a whole bunch of weight. Anyways, man, like I said, back outside in the Philippines, man. Take this walk with the sensei. Nice big buildings, restaurants, all types of things. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the three of y'all, man. So yeah, Angeles has been fun, you know. But whew, I would just tell you, man, as a single guy traveling the world, it's not optimal. You know, you say, all right, man, why is it not optimal? It's very easy because if I meet somebody, I would like to meet somebody who doesn't want to sleep with me for money first. All right, at least in Pattaya, Thailand, where I live at, there's like a lot of that, but there's a lot of it. You can also find it is not there. But anyways, yeah, man, we headed on the way home. What's up? We headed on the way home right now, man. Take this walk with me outside the Philippines. 2 more days, man. Up. Got three, man. Subscribe to the channel. Holla at your dog, man. I get it? Nah. We going home. We ain't stopping. But tonight I'm gonna be out approaching. I promise you. That's the rules on the chat. You want me to be out here approaching people, especially you guys want to see walking street, meeting all the girls. I don't mind doing that. You just gotta like and share the video. All right. Later tonight, I'm going home right now. I'm going to a restaurant, then I'm going home. But yeah, you see this the Orchard Resort right there. It's a nice place. So if you are looking to stay somewhere, you may want to look up the Orchard Resort. That's pretty nice. I will show it to you. Wow, Lagoon, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And then massage for normal. Everywhere you go in Asia, they got a massage place. Whew. And I'm about to go to the taco stand. So if you want, I can go to Walking Street. If you want to check out Walking Street, man, or Burger Street Apartments, that's what I was saying that last time. Go ahead and show you that as well. They don't really got that many ATMs around here. Nonetheless, though, we outside, man. Like I said, we got about 2, 3 more days out here in the Philippines, maybe having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta to go home and put that work in. My goal is still to make $1 million by the end of March. So we're staying focused on the goal. And like I always quote my favorite Kanye quote, especially out here somewhere like Angeles. Look, I don't know what's better, getting laid or getting paid. I know when I'm getting one, the other's getting away. I don't know what's better. You know what I'm saying? So basically, where your focus goes, your energy flows. And yeah, like I said, the lesson for this live is money is a language, man. Money is a language. So the same way I don't speak Tagalog, the same way you may not speak Spanish and English as well. It's the same way you can learn how to make money. The problem with most people, 99% of people in the world, they never start learning the language of money. All right? I say that all the time. Well, how do I make money? I'm like, look, motherfucker, don't nobody know how to make money. At first, especially if you don't, I'm saying if you don't come from money, don't nobody how to make a lot of money or make $1 million. But what happens? You start studying how to do it every single day. You start going to the gym every day. I'm a lonely guy. You start approaching beautiful women every single day. And before you know it, boom, your life changes. Taking action. Taking action is the cure all for everything. I promise you, taking massive action is the cure all for everything. So for me, and I'm about to drop this video tonight, and this is what I'm going through right now in the Philippines, I'm always looking to be massively approaching. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking to be massively approaching girls to get social freedom. What does that mean? Social freedom means that you can go up and meet the person that you want to meet at any time, no matter what. So I'm always looking to do that. But at the same time, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So let's just say I do. There's one girl walk by me. She's super fun. If I do stop, talk to her, meet her, take her on a date, get to know her, spend the money, how much time is that taken away from the day rather than me just going home, getting on that laptop and saying, all right, I got to hire somebody new to update the website and the emails so we can go ahead and make $1 million. You feel me? So yeah, man. Whew. Philippines is great, man. I got a few Filipino friends right now, and I tell them, I'm like, look, this place is way different for you than it is for me. Because when I walk around here in Angeles, people just see money. You know what I'm saying? Even on this live, I ain't really sure it, but four people, five people ask me for money. So yo, it gets old, and you are who you hang around. So for instance, when I'm in Pattaya, I'm meeting so many of my friends who own businesses. One of my friends makes $50 million a year. I know. I said, how much money do you make? $50 million a year. What's up? What's up? That's crazy to me. But when I'm out here in Angeles, there's just nothing but a whole bunch of old American dudes, normally other Caucasians, and Korean guys who normally don't get no girls in their country, who overpaying for these girls, giving these girls $100 to be with them. Rather than meeting other men who are millionaires, multimillionaires. So you got to be around people that are ultra successful or doing the things that you're looking to do. You know, and that's one thing I really don't get out being in this city. Let alone, you know, anytime I meet a beautiful girl, she's normally selling the cootie coop. That's what we call it, the cootie coop. So I met I'll tell you a story. So I was walking home from the gym like I was today, and I seen a girl. I'm saying, hey, what's up? We're working on my game a lot. Working on getting away from the hey, you're beautiful. That shit does not fucking work anywhere. So I'm saying, hey, I want to meet you. You look interesting. I don't know though, and that's how I feel about girls these days. I really don't know or care. But nonetheless, she was a cool girl. Cool girl. I'm like, took her out. We connected, had some drinks, went to a nice restaurant. Had an amazing drink, by the way, like some peach fuzz. And I'm gonna show you the restaurant right up here, by the way. I'm going to the Mexican restaurant. So yeah, I took her out on a date, and then we had basically 1 or 2 days, and I didn't even look to sleep with her. I've been looking to change. I'm like, all right, man, I just don't want to keep rushing to sleep with the girl, listening to my mom, a woman, a woman's advice. And then what happened was the third day, I'm like, look, if you're not gonna stay tonight, hang out with me, and bleepity bleep me, you wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of guy who's gonna be paying for things and doing things and meeting you out in public, and you don't want to chill in private. Treat me like I'm some type of lame guy. So make a long story short, she messaged me like, all right, well, you got to give me this amount of money. I think it was like 5,000 pesos, which out here in Angeles, 5,000 pesos, I get 5 girls or 2 girls, if that's the type of time I was on. So my point is, they kind of snapped me back into it, like, oh man, you got to be a dog. You got to look to. But anyways, always about money at the Mexican restaurant. So we're gonna stop this story for now. Amigos, Mexican restaurant, man. Take this walk. You know what I'm saying? I know it's loud. Man, what up? What up? Hola. You alright? What's up? How you doing? Same, same. Let me get can I get 6? Let me get 6. Yeah. In the restaurant, man. Look, man, you got 15 of y'all in here, man. Like the video. Like the videos. You know what I'm saying? Get me in the algorithms. I'm gonna go ahead and pay right now, alright? Yeah, yeah. So like the video, man. See where we at in the restaurant, man. 15 y'all. Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's up? You see him? The most handsome man in the Philippines right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. The gangster in the back. Filipino gangster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is Philippines, man. This your people. Yeah, 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 yeah. Around the world with it, man. We around the world with it. See, remember, positive attracts positive. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy. So as long as you're out there giving love and spreading positive energy, you get that back, all right? All right, I'm super hungry though. Super duper duper hungry. All right. Yo, what's up, Fred? Yeah, I've been out here for 1 month. Yeah, I've been out here in the Philippines for about 1 month. We got a few more days out here. Then I'm going to Vietnam and Mr. B. Mr. B. So yeah, we ain't been out here to work coming to visit, but I live in Thailand for a reason. You smoking Thailand. Ain't no smoking out here. No smoking they kinda out here. There's so many horror stories about it. Yeah, man, see the Mexican restaurant, man. Take this walk with the sensei, man. Like you can YouTube. Tell the world about it. I'm about to go outside, man. So hold on, look, hold on. We got 2 people on YouTube. We got about 10 on Instagram. Give me a second. I'm about to head outside. You know what I'm saying? Teaching self improvement from around the world. I teach you how to train your mind, how to get the girl, how to get the money, how to act funny, how to get the dough, how to get the hoe, how to do the show, and I don't do blow. I'm about to go to the dough. Get it? Freestyle crazy, I know. And if you haven't, man, it's life2k.net. Muchas gracias. See, 420. I was talking about smoking some weed. 420. All right, man. I'm going outside. Give me a second. Pull. Always, I never pull the door. All right, man. So, see, man, we back outside with it. Angela's Pampanga in the Philippines, man. We back outside in the Philippines. Angela City. You feel me? Get something to eat, man. Head back. Give me a second. I put this money in my motherfucking wallet and go from there. You know what I mean? So Angela's has been okay, but I'll be honest with you, man. I'll probably never, ever, 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 ever uh come back to Angela's. You know what I'm saying? When you start traveling the world, you realize some cities are for high level men. Some cities are just not. So they got nice ass. Man, it's so hard controlling your hormones, man. When I get to Vietnam, though, I'm back approaching 5 girls every single day, man. Every single day, I'm back approaching 5 different women. So, guys, look forward to that. And look, if you approach 5 girls every single day, that's what? Five, let's just say 5 girls, 5 days a week. That's going to be 25. All right? You got 25 bitches a fucking week. You change your dating life like that. Anybody can at any city. That's why I teach it. It don't matter how big the city, how small the city, dog. You can approach 5 girls a day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what changed the dating life. That's what I have to make myself do until I get my social media set up and my pre-selection set up to where they're always coming to me. So the biggest lesson I got from this year of cold approaching and being out here saying, hey, especially out here in the Philippines. Like I said, I'm not here to bash nobody. But again, my goal is to make $1 million by the end of March. The movie out, get my music out. Read, we got 2,500 subscribers here, and I think we had like 9,000 on Instagram. Star Hero Bash. So my point is, when I'm walking up to a girl in the Philippines who don't have nothing going on outside of being beautiful and getting rejected, and not saying rejected, let's just say she doesn't understand. I have to reevaluate what I'm doing and how I'm spending my time. That's what I'm saying. You need to be able to code approach. I know guys with millions and millions of dollars have a hard time getting laid because they just don't know how to talk to women. But it reaches a certain point where we're looking to be more efficient with our time. And it's like, look, I can go out here and holler at every chick out here. But how time consuming is that rather than going home, sitting at home, working on my business and optimizing my social media and my dating profiles to where they're coming to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much the goal in 2025. Like this chasing women thing. Hey, baby, come here. Hey, what's up? Hey, I wanted to meet you. Like that's retarded to me. When you already have girls with you, it's easier to get the next girl. So even when I met one girl, super fine out here. She worked at the salon. I asked her out on a date. I said, hey, Yo, we looked at each other. We looked at each other. I seen him from across the street, ran across the street. Like, yo, well, let's go to dinner. Huh. Learning that's a mistake. Asking girls out on dates is like this percentage. I'm not saying it doesn't work. It works this much of the time. You know what I'm saying? Rather than now or next year, what I implemented is like, all right, I'm gonna go rent out a table or something at a nightclub, something like that, some type of event. And then every girl I meet, when I meet 5 girls a day, I'm gonna give them my social media and invite them to the event. So now when I have 25 girls sitting there at the event, you know what I mean? I don't gotta run around, chase, and pursue nobody. They're all pursuing me. That's the updated version of how we should be approaching women. You approach girls to get them in your Instagram account and your social media funnel, and then invite them out to an event. Don't ask them on dates no more. Get them in a position where they're chasing you. And the number one way you can do that is pre-selection. I watched the interview. I'm gonna go back in the restaurant. I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna talk about this on the way home. Yeah, I mean, but the magic word is called pre-selection. I'm gonna talk about it after the music's done. But that's basically how you want to set it up. And yeah, it starts with social media. So I had one client, and I had a dude I met wanted to argue with me about having an Instagram account. Look, if you don't got an Instagram account as a single man, I mean, you know, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? It's more important than having a house and a car in 2025. It's about having an Instagram account. To be real with you. So that's the first thing you need. Next thing you need is be able, like this, cold approach. So even when I go to the airport, go to this country, go to that country, you know, muchas gracias, mi amiga. But see you later. All right, so yeah, now let's talk about it. So you got the dogs over there. The dogs over there fighting and humping and shit. All right, man. So yeah, I was in an interview with I've been studying like this dating stuff back. I've been studying this dating stuff like I was 21 years old, like back when I was 21, like that type of time invested into it. Cause I'm like, yo, man, I really gotta figure this shit out. Cause running around saying, hey, man, you want to go out on a date with me? It doesn't make sense. So I'm like, how can I better optimize it? Me in the Philippines, dog, there's beautiful girls everywhere. Don't beautiful girls, very little skills, very little money. So it all depends on what you're looking for. You know, I got a video on the channel. If a woman does not have no money or very little money compared to you, she's not qualified for a relationship. It's just a big fact. And for me, as a senior retention coach, Life2k.net, if you want to learn how to last hours in the bedroom, control your ejaculation, and my senior retention guys, you can keep your streak. And there's a difference between having non-ejaculatory orgasm, a neo, basically keeping your sperm and having sex, and not doing it. And I explain that more on a free webinar on the website. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I was watching this interview with Mystery. He's like the original pickup artist type of guy. And fast forward, he was saying that pre-selection is 80% of attraction. So what does that mean? That means having other women already attracted to you or interested in you is 80% of the battle. You're like, well, damn, if I don't have any girls while I'm moving around to all these different countries, you feel me, like the Philippines, activate this pre-selection. It doesn't make no sense. It sounds like something, you know, and that's why most guys struggle. Like, man, I can't even get one girl. You're telling me I got to have other girls to get more girls? Yeah, that's how it works. But that's why I'm working right now and giving away for free on the channel to have a Star Hero plan so you can go ahead and implement your social media account. Now, I'm not going to talk about it on here yet, but I got a plan to basically every country I go to, beautiful women want to meet me before I land using social media and Instagram. All right, so if you're interested in that, it's at Star Hero Bash on Instagram. I'll go ahead and just DM me. DM me there. Excuse me. DM me on Star Hero Bash on Instagram and just say, yo, and then I want yo, just yo, Y-O-Y-O-O, and I'll teach you the plan for free about how to optimize your dating life. So if you are a digital nomad traveling the world, you can be dating the country you're going to as soon as you get there. All right, you don't got to sit around and chase around and cold approach a whole bunch of girls like your dog. All right, but back to pre-selection, man. Yeah, so Pre-selection is pretty much 80% of the battle, according to the original pickup artist. And I couldn't agree with him more. I think it may be even higher than that because what it does is it triggers attraction, it triggers jealousy, which is one of the biggest things with these women, and it gets you out of the position of where you're always pursuing somebody and they're pursuing you. So if you're not famous, you can go ahead and get Instagram famous or Facebook famous. You know what I'm saying? Get a whole bunch of hoes, and then that'll help you get the next hoe. So even when I'm cold approaching, it's like I'm gonna make a video about this. Probably put it out tomorrow. One girl gets the next girl. That's the biggest thing. So when I do meet a girl, I'm not even so concerned about getting a girl anymore. I say, hey, you got an Instagram account? All right. I get I get the Instagram account, take her phone, make sure she adds my Instagram account. She's following me, and then I like my photos and I make her comment on my photos. She said, well, why are you doing that? Look, we got this busy as fuck. It makes all the sense in the world because now guess what? When I meet the next girl or I go to the next country, even if that girl I've never seen that girl but that one time, she don't know that. She just sees nothing but heart eyes from this girl on my Instagram page. Does that make sense? That's the strategy in 2025. Again, I'm gonna make a full video about this, and I'm gonna run the ads for it. So I really want you guys to actually start implementing this because this is the big game changer. I'm telling you, out here, ooh, it smells so bad out here. That's why I'm ready to leave, man. I'm ready to go back to the beach, man. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you, probably never, ever, ever. If I come back to the Philippines, I'm going back to Manila to do a music show. But yeah, this is you should appreciate me going live because this is literally the last 2 3 days I will ever be in Angeles in my life, probably. All right, I promise you that. You know what I mean? So, all right. So yeah, I'll tell you one more time about the Instagram thing. So we got how many people we got on YouTube? One on YouTube. We got scroll up. All right, 7 on Instagram. So let me tell you again. When I'm out here cold approaching people in general, but let's just say beautiful women, because again we're talking pre-selection. So when I'm out doing my 5 girls a day when I get to Vietnam, so I can set my dating life up, first thing I'm going to get from the girl is her Instagram account, not her phone number. Or I want her to get my Instagram account and follow me. Take her phone, like my photos, and then have her comment underneath my photo. Because again, even if I don't meet up with that girl, when I approach the next woman or go to the next country, only thing they're going to see is a whole bunch of girls from Vietnam who don't like and comment on my photos and that are following me. And it's even better if you take a photo with them, tag them in the photo if they're real pretty and have a lot of followers. This is going to trigger pre-selection. This is the cheat code, bro. I'm telling you the cheat code right now. You got to have an Instagram account. And then when you go out and actually approach these girls, again, of course we're looking for the date. Of course we're looking to smash. But more importantly, take their phone, have them follow you and comment it and like your photos. All right? Pre-selection, 80% of the battle. It's only getting worse in 2025. It's getting better. The days of you meeting a girl, Susie, I really want to meet you and go out on a date with you because I really like you, and you have no followers or no fame or no money. Not even no, like you just make average amount of money. So look, ain't nobody. There are very few men in the world who are more. Uh, let's just say this: you can be as pretty as a man as you want to be. You can make a good amount of money, but if you're not ultra famous, it's an uphill battle. I don't care who you are. Matter of fact, I passed it already. Yeah, there's one girl at the salon. She works at the salon. She's super fine. Met her, I can tell she's interested, and I asked her to dinner. A woman could be even interested in you. And just because how I framed it, just because how I approached her, she expects me to chase and pursue her. But anyway, I'm almost at the crib, so we got 2 lessons before I get off this live, man. One, money is a language. I want you to remember that. Money is a language. Start learning the language of money. It's the same as Tagalog, the same as Spanish, the same as English. So all right, see, be outside with it. You know what I mean? Be outside with the way home. Money is the language. So the same way I don't know Tagalog, if I study Tagalog, which is the language in the Philippines, or you study English every single day, how much English would you know in 1 year? You'd be like, yeah, I'll be pretty good at Tagalog English. Money's the same way. Again, I'm not a millionaire yet, but I've been working on it for about a long time now, a few years. So what's going to happen next year? You get what I'm saying? Because I'm continuously learning the language of money, how to save, how to sell things online, copywriting, etc., etc. So lesson number one, learn the language of money. All right. Lesson number two is pre-selection. 80% of the battle, really 80-ish percent of the battle is pre-selection. So again, pre-selection is when women see you with other women. Women see other women attracted to you. And you're like, well, how do I do this? Multiple ways of doing it. But the way that we're looking to do it is one, you need an Instagram account. Two, really, one, you got to start cold approaching. And two, you need an Instagram account. And then when you meet these girls, take their phone, have them follow you, like and comment under your photos. So then the next girl will see that as well. But you don't like them live. All right, so those are two lessons for the day, man. I'm almost at the building. Boom, you almost here. That's my building right there, man. Out here in the beautiful Philippines, man. And I'm gonna go live later. I don't know, man. I may go approach five out here. I may not. I ain't made up my mind yet. You know what I'm saying? If I can get my work done, I'm gonna come back out here, approach five girls, so I can keep my skill set sharp and keep my social freedom. And man or woman watching this, social freedom just means that you can approach the person that you want to talk to at any time. And the only way to really get over that is to do it over, and over again and get rejected over and over and over again to the point where you don't care. And it's funny, the more you don't care about getting rejected, the more it starts working. And for me, that's why I go live. It helps me out a lot. All right, so if I can get my work done, I'm going live again tonight. So check me out on YouTube. If not, I'll be going live tomorrow, man. Thanks for checking out the live. I think this was a real good live. So I'm going to post this to the channel and let you guys check it out. But anyways, man, Bad Trying to Hunt, I'm outside. If you haven't, it's life2k.net, man. I got Life2k Spirit, the most premier number one semen retention course in the ever created in the world, which literally shows you how to control your ejaculation while you're having sex in the bedroom. And we got vast 7 tips to meeting women from around the world, showing you how to deal with rejection. And literally the steps that I take, you'll see me get rejected in the video, and by the end of the night, leave with a beautiful girl. All right. So Bad Trying to Hunt, man, self-improvement from around the world, like 2K. And we out.